Let's get in and out, clean.
So I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I'm using a blue snowball mic. I don't really like it so far. It doesn't seem to pick me up very well. I mean, I'm about 3 inches from this thing, and I look in Sony Vegas and it's barely picking up my voice. But we're going to give it a try. Definitely leave me some feedback. I mean, if I'm about a foot away, I'm about right here. You can barely hear me unless I'm shouting. Or I can get up real nice and close and let you know that you are listening to a loyal Patriot commentary. But that's a little bit creepy, and I don't know if I want to talk like that. So leave me some feedback, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I mean, I guess it would be nice for like live comms, or if I'm live streaming with the wife, because then you guys could hear her too. But I don't know. It's I have the levels all the way up, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, I got a funny comment on one of my videos the other day that said, anytime I see you using C4 in a video, I'm going to dislike it. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a dislike on this video. It's just too good. I can't not use it. I'm pretty sure it's on like every single one of my classes. It's just too good. I mean, look at that. I'm just clearing out the campers with the C4. The thing I like about it the most, and there is a counter, so it's not overpowered, at least in my opinion. There's a counter. You wear flak jacket. C4 is pretty useless against flak jacket, but so I wouldn't really consider it overpowered. You can throw it a mile, which I guess can be a little bit annoying, and you can't detonate it right away. I know you should probably take away the double X tap to detonate C4, but to me that just keeps the pace going. I don't have to stop to, pull the trigger or hit, up on the D-pad to pull it out and then hit the trigger or whatever. I can just fling it around and keep running and clear out the campers and take out people sitting in corners and all that stuff. So I don't know. I like it the way that it is, but I guess some people don't really like it. But I also saw another comment that said, anytime you post Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay, I'm going to dislike it. I guess I understand that one. I mean, if you don't really like the video, that's what the dislike button is for. But I don't think you'll have too much trouble with that one. I don't really play Ghosts. I think I posted one Ghost gameplay in the last couple weeks, and that was just recently. And it's not that I don't like the game. Like people really rip on Ghosts. It's not that I don't like the game. I just it's not that much fun. And again, it's not because I'm burnt out on Call of Duty. It's just they made a real mistake when they made the maps that big. That was the biggest mistake that they made with this game, was that the maps were just too big. I mean, look at Black Ops 2. This is a pretty big map, but it's not so intricate. Like, you have like the 2 alleyways, one's covered, one's uncovered. Then you have the 2 buildings at both ends, and that's pretty much it. There's not like 37 different office rooms that you can get into with 6 different levels of rooftops and whatever. I mean, I just think that's probably the biggest mistake that IW made, was making these maps so big. And I don't know if they were trying to be like Battlefield. I don't really know, but I think and I was told, I didn't buy the DLC, but look at that great shooting. I was told that the DLC maps were a much better size for Call of Duty Ghosts, and they were actually pretty fun. But for me, it was just a little bit too late. I didn't really feel like I've only bought one DLC since Modern Warfare 2, and I didn't really feel like spending another $15 or whatever it was on a game that I don't really play. So it was a little too late, too late with Ghosts. But again, I'll still post it in the future, even if this guy's gonna dislike it. I don't play it very much, so I'm just not gonna post it very much. But it's not everything has to have this like dramatic reason. Not everything has to be so dramatic. I just don't feel like playing it, so I won't post it that much. It's not that big of a deal. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about my brother from another mother. My brother from another mother. See if I get real close, I could do a radio show. Oh my gosh. I don't think this is working at all, but I was on Fick Moley's channel, and we did a dual com talking about, well, we were supposed to be talking about Titanfall, but I, as you can probably imagine, for those of you who know me and Fick, we didn't talk much about Titanfall, but more about awkward sexual situations, and let me be clear, that's all Fick Moley. That's not me, that's all Fick. He can take credit for that one, but we did do a dual com over some Titanfall gameplay. Fick has played Titanfall, I have not, and that's kind of why we wanted to do the commentary. We wanted to have his opinion of somebody who's played the game, and then have my opinion of somebody who hasn't. So if you want to check out that video, I'll have a link in the description. Me and Fick, we always have a good time. But like I said, leave me some feedback on the blue snowball mic, and let me know how it is. Otherwise, I'll just go back to using my Tritons. As always, thanks for watching. Later.